What's going on, guys? Cod4 here, and this week I will take you on a fantastic journey. Just an awesome journey. By the way, happy Monday. A Call of Duty journey that will span across every single COD game that I have in my possession, and it will be glorious. So I dedicated the entire day, actually 2 days, yesterday and the day before, to go back and revisit every single goddamn COD that I have. Well, I'm still missing Advanced Warfare, but we'll cross that bridge once we get to it. Cringe, but our journey begins with Call of Duty 4, and the reason for that is I was playing, but before we actually begin, in the description is the link to my Twitter, so if you guys would like to follow me, be sure to click the follow button on Twitter right there. If you're watching this and you're new, subscribe to this YouTube channel and leave your guys' comment if you enjoyed the video, and let's try to get this video to 200 likes. How about that? Thank you guys so much for watching. Sit back, relax, and let's begin. So the idea for me actually spanned from playing the remaster, Call of Duty 4 Remastered. I was playing it, you know, on my PS4, and as much as I love Battlefield 1, I do love Battlefield 1. However, I had this Call of Duty itch. Always in the back of my head, I'm like, okay, I really want to go back and play, you know, some COD. But I'm looking at the Call of Duties available on the PS4, and I'm just like, nah, that's not gonna do it for me. You know, I don't necessarily feel like playing Black Ops 3 right now. I don't necessarily I definitely don't want to play Advanced Warfare right now. Let me just maybe connect my PS3. Why not? And give COD4 a shot, and maybe make a pretty interesting video as to what the remaster is missing and what the original has. That sounds good. So it was a shot in the dark. So as I was playing the remastered, I got very, very bored. Because people just play in a completely different style. Just a very different style. So I wanted to find out, is that... maybe I am remembering it wrong. Maybe that's the way people always played. Maybe the time to kill is not, you know, as gruesome as people make it out to be. So, fingers crossed, I fired up my PS3 and I got this footage. And every single piece of footage that you guys will see on this channel, especially from Call of Duty, it will not be some reused bullshit. It's going to be fresh 2017 gameplay from that session, from all those sessions. So I just got this gameplay yesterday. I wanted to use something different, something that I recorded on District, but the file was like wonky and shaky. I'm still figuring out the Elgato. So unfortunately I lost that footage, and I resumed recording right in the beginning, as you guys saw. But that's neither here or there. This gameplay has everything in it that Call of Duty 4 Remastered doesn't. And it boils down to one single thing. Action. It has tons of action. And I'll get into it why in a second. But, as I was talking about Battlefield 1, etc, etc. So I really wanted to play some COD. So our journey will begin with Call of Duty 4. Released in 2007, you could be fooled in the beginning of this video by thinking that this was the remaster. It's not. This game still looks beautiful. So now that I have the means to record my PS3 footage pretty much, you know, on the ease, I will bring you guys more of this crazy ass nostalgia of session gameplay. I can't wait to share it with you guys. It makes me all happy inside because I had so much fun playing this game. It's not even funny. Usually when I review, you know, check on older CODs, it's just for like, okay, let's play for 15 minutes, whatever I get, and then, you know, I'll tell you guys how's the game. I spent almost 2 hours playing Call of Duty 4 yesterday on the PS3, the shit you're watching right now, and because I was just in shock. It was like a breath of fresh air. Sure, the connection might be wonky here and there, but the thing that this game has and the remaster does not is action. People run around, people engage, people run out. They're not scared of, you know, being taken out in a femtosecond. Do you know what I mean? In the remastered, sometimes it takes the entire time limit to, you know, to win a simple team deathmatch. Let's say even on ambush or strike or whatever, backlot. Now in this one, in the original, that's very rare. The game mode, however, on the PS3, team deathmatch, regular team deathmatch, domination, free for all, and maybe search. I would avoid that shit because it's hacked. I am playing mercenary team deathmatch, which thankfully had full lobbies, very good connection, and it was just a blast. It was fantastic. It was such a breath of fresh air that I couldn't believe what I was playing. I got so accustomed to the remaster that I was completely disillusioned with Call of Duty 4. And I was like, so this is the way that Call of Duty is going to be played from now on? Is that it? Like, this remaster that came out, so if I don't adapt to the much slower style, I'm not gonna... that's the way it's going to be. So I decided to check it out for myself on the PS3, fired it up. See if I, first of all, find a game. And it was glorious. People were competitive. People were running around. It was very refreshing to see. So if you do have the means, and I encourage console players to do that, if you still have your PS3 somewhere, if you still have your Xbox 360, and a copy of COD4, hook that shit up, jump on, right after you played the remaster, and tell me that it's not different. It's very, very different. It's very good. And this will be my COD4 fix, Call of Duty 4 fix. If I'm going to want to play something slower paced, I guess I'm going to jump back on the remaster. But for now, this is it. You actually have a second, I don't know if that's due to hit detection or bad netcode or whatever, but at least you have a little bit of a leeway, just a split second to think. You always died fast in Call of Duty, but at least you're not gonna get shot around corners like all the time. Maybe with huge lag, but in the remaster it's just instantaneous, so you just die, whatever. But people adapt. That's what you have to do in order to be successful. You have to adapt. Now that doesn't mean it's not going to get boring, because it did, and I found myself just completely disillusioned, like, holy shit, like I was so excited about, you know, them remastering COD4 that I got blinded. I got blinded by the maps, I got blinded by, oh my god, it's back, that I completely ignored how the game would feel or how it would age. And it aged just like Ghosts did. It's still good. It's good because, you know, COD4 Remastered is new, but Call of Duty Ghosts, it's a camp fest, and that's unfortunately, perhaps it's due to the engine or whatnot, but it's just a camp fest and a bore for me. So I was so very happy when I jumped back on this. Saw people playing, and saw people playing how I remember them playing back in goddamn 09, 08. So freaking cool. I have a big smile on my face. I spent 2 hours, pretty much, well, once I talk about the next Call of Duty, I want to try to release a video once every couple of days. It's going to be a very fun week, so I hope that you guys stick with me. And the more likes and views these videos get, I will make, of course, more. This is going to be your place, your hub, when you want to get away from the jetpacks and the booster jets or whatever, exosuits. I will bring you guys vintage Call of Duty gameplay. Vintage, but of course recorded today. No reusing bullshit. I will jump on, record the gameplay, maybe do some live streams here and there. I am very happy with how this turned out. It's just great. I felt like I was 17, 18 again. Do you know what I mean? It's exactly how I remember it. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to leave a comment, a like, and subscribe if you're new. This is Cod4. See you guys next time.